Hey, what's up guys? Shocking to another video. Today we're going to be playing Farming Simulator 5. I know I've played this game in the past, but I'm going to do things a little different. I already put a farm together here. If you guys want to see me start from scratch, just let me know and I will. I'll start it from scratch and we'll do something. But I'm not going to be like I'm gonna try to make it as realistic as possible, but you know sometimes that's hard. Simulations are pretty close to being real. So the only thing we're gonna do in this one is we're gonna see what we need to do. I have no tractors. The only vehicle I have is a truck. And I got this property. That's all I got. I got a couple animal areas. I got lambs and pigs. I bought those areas. I got those areas. I think I might have cows too. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what I got. But first things first, we're going to see what we need to do with these fields. We'll probably be planting in this video at least. So you'll see me buy the vehicles. We got wheat in this field. We need to cut the grass. We might make some hay in this video. So this one is nothing. I might spend extra money to get I have precision farming. The precision farming mod on this game, which is a really good mod to help you out in the long run. Got this over here, which is oats. What we're going to do is I'm going to get a cultivator. I'm going to cultivate everything. Right here's our lamb pasture, which we have no lambs for yet. It's a sheep. And we got a pig one over here that I know 100% that we got. I just kept them on here. I bought the pieces of property so it's together. There's only one I don't own is 139. I should buy, but I'm not going to. I really don't need it right now. So we got 1.1 million to start off with to figure out what equipment we need, what stuff we need to buy now. I'm thinking we go for a little something smaller, nothing big. I don't want to do anything big. So here's my truck, guys. So I got this is going to be our living quarters plus our shed. This is what we got here. Yes, I know the ground's on level. I'm not very good with all that sculpting stuff. Yep. Right here is the main shed. Store your stuff here and stuff like that. You got this door. Should be able to go in here, and this is your living quarters. Got a nice TV here. It tells you the weather. Cool. I haven't really looked at this map yet. I really haven't looked at this mod. I just downloaded it. I thought it was a pretty cool mod. Right here it looks like it's where we'll sleep at. Right here, that's pretty cool. If you guys don't know, this is a snippet from the trailer of when Farming Sim 25 first came out. Here, I'm guessing this is going to be your wardrobe. Another bedroom, yes. Okay. This is pretty cool. I didn't know we had all this, to be honest with you guys. This is an office. This is cool too. I'm gonna say this is gonna be. I'm gonna try to make this, like I said again. I'll say it again. I'm going to try to make this more realistic as possible. One thing I really need to do is obviously this is all console, so anything I do in this game you can do as well. This is gonna be our storage for this one. This is our other storage facility we got over here. This is gonna be the same way. It don't look that bad, but just go around the back. It's bad. Here's our other storage facility. We have enough space to store stuff in here, which is awesome. So I think this is all we're gonna need. Eventually, I want to put a building up where we can put hay and everything, hay, straw, and all that fun stuff. I would really like to get into that. Okay, we own a total of 5 fields. Can you tell? 5 fields. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with cultivating equipment. We're going to cultivate everything, till it to the ground, and we are going to replant it completely. We are going to plant and keep going with it. I myself have not went through and seen what we have on this property. I wanted to wait for the video to start. I just did stuff here and there. I sold the buildings that are on the property and built the ones I think we should use. I think this is pretty good. I think we got a good pick here. This looks like it's ready to harvest already. So we got sorghum that's ready to harvest. We should probably honestly just get a combine and harvest this. I'm not going to get anything big, not going to get anything huge. It's going to be small, start off. So let's see if we have anything on sale. We'll buy anything on sale. I'm not going to be so picky with the money. The goal is to not go bankrupt. This is just going to be a normal playthrough. Anything else you guys want to see, like challenges or something like that, do. We're going to see what we got on sale. Looks like we got a planter on sale that we could use to plant these fields. We got corn, soybeans. Could buy that. We got a small harvester for sale. 183,000. I think we go with it, guys. I think we do buy a used one. We'll buy the header and everything for it. Tires. It's not a huge one, but it is something. But I honestly don't know if I want to buy it yet. I think we start from scratch and we till everything into the ground, so we're going to have to buy new equipment. And I say we don't buy anything huge. What we'll do is we'll buy implements first that we might need. Like cultivators, disc, whatever you want to use. I'm a big fan of the disc. To be 100% honest with you guys, I do like the disc. I don't want one that takes a lot of horsepower because I don't want to buy any huge tractors. So right here we got the Albo. We can use it, and it only has. Did we make this a seeder unit, guys? Then we can just plant. I don't know what we'll go with this one, guy. We'll probably go with this. 260 horsepower. That's not much. I think this will work. It's $75,000, which is kind of a lot, but see, we're good. I'm going to buy this. So now I have that. We need something that makes about 260 horsepower. We only need one tractor, technically, one or two. But let's look at our planters that we can use. Right around at 260. Because I'd rather do planters where I can plant cedars. Let's look at the cedars. They don't have a lot of cedars. Oh, cedars. Sorry guys, this has been a minute since I played this game on the console, so I'm trying to remember where everything's at. Let's go look for one that has some horsepower. It's not terrible. That one's calling for 270. So if we can get a tractor that has 300 horsepower, we can run this equipment. But in my opinion, we don't need anything huge. They don't. This one can do. Right here. We can do corn and soybeans with this, so we might just go with planter. See if we can find one for a good that has good power. It's not crazy. This one is a mod. That'll put us at 205. Fertilizer, yes, you want the fertilizer. Joints 1. We'll do all this. We'll add all the fun stuff to it, guys. Cutting system. And yes, we'll have elevator markers as well. So we'll go ahead and get this. This is not a bad purchase. 205 horsepower. So we're gonna look at tractor with 300 to 400 horsepower. So there's a planter. We got cultivator. We're gonna have to buy seeds. So what we'll do is go to more likely we're gonna have to get a medium tractor. Has a horsepower we need, so we're gonna look at something a little bigger. This one has 234. The John Deere does. We got another John Deere down here that has 301, which we could run, honestly. Let's see how much it would cost to upgrade it. Wheel brand. This one, that's fine. We'll set up. We'll do tires with we'll do wheel weights. We'll do the US version. Yeah, we'll do all that bells and whistles. But 3-point loader, no, we don't really need a front loader. Yes. This will push up 310 because you want to have this. This will tell you everything, all the information you know about the fields. I know it's kind of a little too much, but I think this will be perfect for us to start off because it's 301 horsepower to run everything we got just now. We can go ahead and buy this, which we still have good money. You know what I mean? So now, if we go back and we'll look at haying equipment. If we want to do haying equipment, it's not terribly expensive, but it can be. So right, here's your tethers. We don't need to get anything huge. Really don't. 44,000 is most you're going to spend. Or you can get something like this, which is 15, which isn't terrible. 65 horsepower. And if you want, what I really want to run, guys, is they have the older, antique, smaller tractors. I would really like to use. I downloaded on here, like these ones, but they gotta have the horsepower. That one can have up to 300, which is unrealistic. But okay, we have 101 here, 63 here, 101. Like we can use these tractors for Kubota's a good brand we could use if we really want to use Kubota, but I'm really leaning more towards like a John Deere. I'm a John Deere guy. You're going to see a lot of that on here. We can do this one and we can just upgrade it to a 420 extra power. That would give us 101 horsepower. Wheel setup, we can do twin wheels if we really want to. I don't think we should. I like the first one more than all of them. Natural, just wide tires. We can put a cab on this, or we can just cover it up like this, or we can just drive it without a cab. Which I'd probably do the canopy. Front weight, yes. I always try to put front weight on this stuff. So in the end, you have a $37,000 tractor. Which isn't a terrible price. I know I shouldn't have all this stuff, but this one I can add a front loader to as well, and I can use what I needed to use for this. So I can use it to get bags, I can use it to get the seed and everything, the fertilizer and everything we need to. Well, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll buy this. So now we're going to have to go down here to front loaders and look for the John Deere one. It didn't really tell me which one. I'm guessing it's going to be this one. It's actually probably going to be this one here. Probably this one, 90 horsepower. Get that done. Then you have to go here and you're going to have to get the front loader tools. So we really need pallet forks. Honestly, that's it. Everything, I can get everything with pallet forks. Until we go do bales and stuff like that. Then we'll need to get the bale spikes or something. There's that. Now we can, not done yet. We can come down here and we can get the baling equipment we want to get. Like I was saying earlier. Go down here and we can look. Oh, cool. We can get. We don't really need. We can get the cheapest one. Small. Here's your tedder. Then we can go get your windrower. I usually like getting something like this, which our tractor can technically run it. Kind of a lot. But you also get this one, which is only 80 horsepower, which isn't bad. It's kind of outrageously big for what we need for though, so we can probably just grab this one. 35 horsepower. We had the horsepower to use it. But there's a baling equipment other than a baler. That we'll look at down here. We're gonna do round bales more than likely, and I'm gonna look for small one. We don't need anything big, something small. Up here, 60,000 for this baler. Isn't bad. We can go over here and get the corn, get a case, whatever. Look at this. Right here's a good baler. Like, it's not a bad baler. Here's a decent baler. I know I'm buying a lot of equipment at once, guys. I'm just trying to get it to where we can just go. That's all the baling equipment we're going to need. Eventually, we're going to have to get netting and stuff like that. But what we really need to focus on right now is harvesting. Or cultivating, I should say. So we'll do, we'll jump in the truck. And we'll run up to the dealer and get the equipment we just bought. While we're here, guys, I do want to get on here and talk to you guys about what do you guys want to see. I know some of the videos I've been posting have been going well, but I want it to go better. Excuse my driving, guys. I'm not the best at driving in this game. Sensitivity's a little high. But I just want to know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I do have PC. We can play. I can get games on there. I can get games on PlayStation. It depends on what you guys want me to get. What do you guys want me to play? What do you guys want to see on the game, on the channel? There is going to be a new Reptile video coming up here soon. Probably next couple days or so. But I'm not 100% sure. You'll see what it's going to be when I get to it. So we'll park the truck here. You guys didn't know, this is the Silverado mod 3500. It's Chevy. It's one of my favorite mods in the game. I really do like that mod. All we're going to pick up now is going to pick up our big tractor here. Right. Then we're going to grab our cultivator. It is raining, so we really can't plant. You can technically, but it's gonna be kinda unrealistic in a way, because they normally wouldn't plant in real life on their game. In real life, in the rain, they can keep from. If they have to, they will, but most of the time they won't. Wait for everybody to pull out. Let's try not to hit anything. But as we're heading back, guys, I'm gonna bring it up again. I do want to see I do want you guys to comment below what videos you guys want to see. This is one of my favorite games. I love playing this game. I really enjoy it. There's gonna be more Siege videos coming up. I know that picks a lot of people up on that. We're gonna do some shorts and stuff coming up, hopefully here soon. I'm hoping to get better shorts. The new season's been a little rough, I will say that, on Siege. So there might be a Siege video going up this week sometime. This video will be going up really soon. So hopefully we can work together and see what you guys actually want to see. Be 100% honest with you. Let's see if this field even needs it. This field probably doesn't. It does need it. It's growing wheat right now. I don't want to have wheat. I'm not gonna hire a lot of workers, guys. I want to do most of this myself. But I am. If you guys aren't like everybody knows already, you can hold down, and it's automatically going to select AI worker. I don't want AI worker. I want to do this myself. So it's going to show lines and all that fun stuff. So you'll hit OK, and then it'll show your lines. Then you will start going. So we're gonna do the headlands first. I just downloaded this map because this is an FS22, and I really enjoyed it. I played this map with a lot of friends on FS22. We just really enjoyed it. It was a fun one to play. There's a lot of fields, so this is a lot of potential that we can actually play on and keep going. Lift it, come back around. I have to go up and around, guys. Lower it. Just go for it. In my opinion, this is the longest process of the game, is the cultivating. It gets boring. But I'm trying to figure out how to do time lapse. As soon as I figure out how to do time lapse, this is going to be a lot quicker. For you guys, not for me, but for you guys, it'll be a lot quicker. I left it up, so I'm gonna have to go back through this, guys. That's something I gotta get used to not doing. I don't know what I want to plant yet, guys. I think I'm gonna plant corn in a couple fields and then beans in the other. I'm not just gonna do one crop. I'm gonna do both. And then you'll see all the spraying and everything that needs done. One thing we need to buy is a sprayer. Might as well just buy a harvester where we can. I might buy that one that we've seen in the market for sale. And then just buy the headers and everything with that. It's that one little strip I'm gonna have to hit after all this. After I'm done with the main part of the field. You can see I'm slowing down because of the rain. It's a little rainy, so I am slowing down on that. So what they did in this one is they made everything more realistic. They made it more muddy. You can actually feel it while you're playing on the controller, on how like they would feel it in the fields in real life. Like you'd be, when you're cultivating in the rain or something, it gets a little rough. So like you can feel it really slowing down when you're doing stuff like this, because you can see all the mud and everything that's caking up on tires and everything. It's giving your indents in the field and all that stuff, which I thought was a really good thing to add to this game. Like I said, I know it's been out for over a year now. You guys probably hear this from all the other creators of this game. It's just one of my favorite parts of this game that they added. That and this grid line here. These really help you out when you're farming, when you're doing the farming and stuff. It's just, in my opinion, I really like it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just really nice. Just makes it a lot easier. Because if you didn't have this, you'd be all over the field. And if it's not like harvested recently, it don't show you where you've been in the mud and everything. This will. You can kind of see it, but not much. I think I should have got a bigger disc. Is what I should have got, guys. But it's not too bad. We'll be done in a few minutes. Sorry, guys. I do want to see what you guys want to see in the description or in the comments below. Hopefully I can get more people onto this game to play. I do have a couple buddies that play this game a lot, so maybe I can get them on here and we can play the game, and you'll have. I will say it'll be more entertaining for me because I feel like when you play games with people, it's a lot better. That's the whole point of online games, if you ask me, is to have people to play with that. Lower. I think it's a really fun game, if you ask me. Yeah. If you guys have any pointers on like what do you guys want to do, you guys know like maybe if I play some music over me and if I learn how to do time lapse, I'll take any pointers as anything that you guys can give me so I can learn how to do all this stuff. Like I said, I'm not a new creator, but I'm a new creator on most stuff. I'm getting more active than usual. I was just a wreck. You see that? I'm just trying to get more into the game and everything so we can like enjoy it more. Like, I'm more about the games than like all. I can just play time lapse and make it go quicker for them, but I'm still playing the game for this long. So if you guys would rather me learn how to do time lapse, I can. It's not a problem. I will 100% learn how to do that. But if you guys have any pointers on how like the best way for me to learn to do that, please leave them in the comments below so I can. Because I'm not the best at editing. If you guys see some of my videos, like I try to edit them and they're not very good when they're not edited. But really, most of these videos just uncut. I will be 100% like it's all uncut because I'm still getting used to the editing part, so I'm trying my hardest on editing. But I really don't know what else to say, guys. I'm gonna sit here and finish this field up, see what other fields need done. That's all I got. Here's another one, guys. What would you like to see on the farm? Like what equipment? Like John Deere, Case. Like what brand of equipment do you guys like the most? I'm just curious for my own sake. This tree might come down. It looks like we're getting a little bit closer to getting this field done, guys. Then I think what we're going to do is go ahead and buy that combine that we've seen on the market. Get the headers we need for that combine. Get both headers. Get the corn and bean header. I'm just lucky the fact that it's on sale right now. Eventually we should be able to buy an auger wagon maybe, and we're gonna have to buy a sprayer. Honestly, so we can spray and everything. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some parts that are gonna be missed on this. I'm gonna have to go over them again. I don't know, guys. I just want to know what you guys want to see. What video you guys want to see? What do you want to watch me do? Because my goal is to what kind of fields I got here. Plan them, harvest them, and use those funds to keep upgrading equipment and stuff like that. I don't know how long the series is gonna last. I really don't know. I might switch it up and throw different series in at you guys. Like, I don't want to just do one type of series. Maybe you guys want to see logging. Maybe you guys want to see something like that. Maybe it's just you guys want to see more of the animal part of this, or more of the, like, if you don't want to see the cultivating part, planting part, I understand that. I'll just put bits and pieces of it in the game, and I'll hire a worker if I have to, so I can do other stuff. I just want to know what you guys would rather watch during these videos. Like, I know this, I'm sitting here and cultivating, I would say, is one of the most boring, like, factors of this game. It's boring, especially if you don't have if you don't have bigger equipment, it's worse. Because it takes longer. We could have went to get a bigger one. We could have, it's just we didn't. I wanted to keep it to where, like, all small-time farmers starting off, that's what I wanted to do, is like a small-time farmer, just eventually I can grow and expand this farm. That'd be great. I'll really be happy about that. But I know it's just a game, but I'm going to try to make it as realistic as possible. Like, the prices and everything are going to hit, the economy is going to hit just as hard as it would in real life. But I really do hope you guys enjoy these videos. I know you guys support all my other videos. I really appreciate the support you guys give me. But at this point, I want to know what you guys want to see. Like, what do you guys want to see done in these videos? I know this is unrealistic, guys. You wouldn't do this in real life, but I'm just trying to get this done. We do gotta buy a mower still for the smaller tractor, which is probably gonna be a Batwing. If you want to be honest, that's my favorite mower in the game. I really do like the Batwings. Granted, it's a mod, you'll have to download it, but Batwing is one of my favorite mods to use. Any mod you see in this game that you want to download on console, you can. Because it's all on the mod hub. If you go to the home screen of the game, you'll go down to downloadable content, which is technically called the mod hub on everything else. That would be destroyed. So any mod you see on here that I'm using, you can use too. They're all free, the mods are. So, if you guys want to use any mods I'm using on this game, that's the best place to find them, is on mod hub on this game. So downloadable content. You just click download and it'll just download to your drive on the console. I think this field in front of me is already taken care of. I think it just needs planted. One behind that needs planted, I'm guessing too. But I really hope you guys enjoy. Like I said this a lot in this video. I do apologize, guys, but I really do hope you guys enjoy these videos because like this game I can play all day long. It's fun, relaxing. You can have more fun when you have more people involved into the game. Like when I have my friends and stuff that are on the game with me usually on here, I usually have a blast. Like it's usually really fun. I enjoy it even more than what I enjoy it when I'm playing by myself. Make sure there's no cars coming because they don't stop. You turn here. Can lower the disc. Just go for it. But like this series is gonna be a long series. I will say that 100% honest to guys. I will be 100% frank. This is going to be a longer series, and probably longer videos because of the whole process of doing this. The first season of this one, I might do it that way, is where I show everything that needs done on this game. I will show everything that needs done. No cuts, nothing. I just think I kind of like it, but if you guys want to change that, just let me know in the comments and I will change it. I think this is our last pass on this field. Looks like it is. Then we gotta go do that one side, that one piece we missed. This should be the last pass. Maybe not. This should be. This is the last pass for the main part. Then I'm gonna have to go to that small part. But I think we're gonna plant this one to soybeans, and the other bigger one into soybeans, and the smaller ones into corn. Lift. Back up. And we'll go hit that part where we missed it. But you can kind of see, you guys know what, like, you can kind of see where I missed at. Lower. This is all yourself. There's going to be no grid or anything. But you can, it looks like you can use a grid, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to ride along with it and just finish it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I know it was a longer one. I know, I do apologize for that. Hopefully we can make them shorter in the end. So when we come back on the next episode, we'll probably be planting. Probably what we'll be doing is planting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick walkthrough on what is going to be done probably when you guys get back on the next episode. Over here, this is already done, so I don't have to do anything. Over here, we're probably going to need to. This one, what is this? Look at that. This is oats growing, so we will cultivate that. Over there we have sorghum, which we could harvest in the next video. So we can do a little bit of harvesting in the next video. And up there is an old beet field that we will cultivate by the time you guys come back. So if that's what you guys want, that's what we'll do. I'm going to go ahead and buy that combine we've seen really quick so we can just get it, be done with it. There's that. And then what we'll do, we'll have to go to the combine section. If you guys want to know a cool trick, let's see if we can find it real quick. Combine right here. So the one I just got was this one. Okay. You can click R3 and it can give you stuff. So what we're gonna do is buy a 28-foot bean header. Okay, that's what we'll buy. We'll buy a 20-foot bean or 28-foot bean header, and then we'll buy the 8-row corn header. So that's what we'll buy. But I gotta buy that later because we'll have to go up there and we'll have to buy it. But what another thing is, we do gotta buy a mower. Really quick, we do not have a mower. Can't remember where they're at on here. Bear with me, guys. Right here. So you can get the Batwing mower. This is a mod. I do have a mod. That's one I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna use the Batwing mower. It's nicer. I like it more. Really nothing needs changed on it, but we will change a couple things, like the main collar. Sorry, guys. Like we'll change the main collar. Yes, on that. Change the main collar, which since it's going to be hooked up to a John Deere, I'll probably do John Deere green on it. And then details, I'll also do John Deere yellow down here. So it's not going to be a real John Deere, obviously, guys, but we will make it kind of look like a John Deere mower. It's a little different. Rims are going to stay black, so that's going to be $41,000, and we're just going to buy it. Again, I need to make space. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment your suggestions down below, what you want to see more of, and all that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next part. Peace.